Total obligations 1.76 billion a year, matching the company's own number. USD reserves 2.55 billion equals 17.5 months coverage, 12-month board floor. Software business is 83 million gross profit per quarter, covers a third of 1 quarter's dividends. Irrelevant. Model results. So we have the different models here that we built out. This is a slow growth of BTC, sideways, down, and up. Okay, so scenario sideways 62K, markets closed, 6 months, 14,239 BTC. This is how much he had to sell, or? Okay, what this means for the algo desk, a sideways down equals a drip, not a flood. 79 BTC a day. 17% issuer minor issuance. Too small to move the tape by flow. The impact is announcement driven, not order flow driven. The put quarters are the event risk. 2028 Q1 alone forces 2.5 billion of sales, 434 BTC a day sideways, 96 of minor issuance, and 81% or 81K BTC that quarter at 31K. Up. The trade is exactly what you said. Above his 75.5 cost basis of premium returns. Okay, so he has to be above 75.5. He's hoping for the rally. The model says the hope is mechanically valid. The tell to watch is STRC. Funding dividends with new STRC at 88 compounds obligations. 13.6% per year. Each rate ratchet announcement equals the spiral turning 1 notch. Timing edge. They sold June 29th through the 5th at the average at about 60K. They sell first and then file later, of course. 300 million long flush was July 1st during the undisclosed selling, not after the announcement. Let's look at that July flush. July 1st flush. Is that true? Well, I guess she says so. July. I don't see it, but July 6th reaction was only 110 million in 4-hour liquidations. It wasn't a huge liquidation today. I know I put that up there, but I was wrong because I was looking at the total. It's actually only 177 million, and in 4 hours it's 120 million, which is big, but it's not like a billion. It ain't a trillion. It ain't a quadrillion. Timing, okay, so the model remeet. Let's see. Already done moon dive. This is just the fallback, wake up firing. Model built, yada yada. Headline results. Sideways 62K with market close equals 28 BTC. 28,000 BTC sold in 1 year. What you mean when you say market close? Is that because it's under MNAV and they're not gonna be able to sell their stock for the Bitcoin? Exactly, Dr. Dayadog. Markets closed is in the model means capital markets are closed to them. Okay, so I see. Let's go back to that chart then, and you can see if it's sideways for 6 months, 12 months, 24 months would be 130,000 BTC they had to sell. It's a good amount, but over 24 months, you know. I guess the question now, for me at least, is can this be absorbed? You know, now that it's known he's a seller, like the damage, remember, markets are forward looking. So I think the big liquidation from him selling the 32 was up here. Okay. That said, he's a seller. So this was kind of expected. He's going to sell more. So he just sold 3,000. Now I feel like everybody knows he's a seller.